It's 3:30 a.m., middle of December. You took on the night shift, wanted the extra money. It's the first chance you've had to sit alone and think about your life. Is this really my life? I've lived the same day on repeat for the last 5 years. I did what I was supposed to, did well in school, went to college, took the safe path that I was supposed to take. Welcome to life. You wake up, go to school, finish school, go to college, get in debt, find a job, spend your life paying off the debt, work in the week, drink on the weekends. I know, sounds fun, right? No. For some of us, playing it safe in life simply isn't an option. You only have one shot at this thing we call life. I'm sure you don't want to spend it doing some shit someone else tells you to do. Some of you might want that, and that's no problem with me. But for those of you watching this video, you know who you are. That's not an option.
C'est 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
The comfort zone, a simple concept, right? Easy to understand. Every single thing we do in our lives, every action we take, falls into one of two categories: inside the comfort zone or outside the comfort zone. The further outside the comfort zone we get, the more mental resistance there is to do it. You see, the comfort zone has one priority and one priority only: keep you in it. It wants to keep you comfortable and keep you safe, which, hearing that now, doesn't sound like a bad thing. Comfortable and safe. Isn't that what we're all aiming for anyway? I mean, yeah, in a perfect world. But we're not in a perfect world. You see, the comfort zone doesn't give a fuck about how you feel. It's there to keep you alive. And one of the ways it keeps that promise is by shrinking. The more time you spend in the comfort zone, the smaller it gets. Like if you choose to skip the gym for a few days. When you do eventually end up going back, taking that first step will be 10 times harder than it is right now. That's because your comfort zone shrank. So the solution, a switch of perspective. Each time the opportunity of getting out of your comfort zone arises, see it as exactly that, an opportunity. And the first few times, this will be incredibly difficult. But just switch your brain off. Say yes whenever you want to say no. That doesn't mean saying yes to everything, but the things that you know will be good for you. Try to turn that fear into excitement. Here's you. There's your dreams. What stands in the middle are two simple things: the work and your doubt. That's it. The first step of this process is what we've just been over: getting out of your comfort zone, taking that first step. All that stands between you and your dreams is the remaining obstacles. Now for the first one, the actual work. That's something you'll have to figure out along the way. There's different steps for different ventures, different work for different goals. And honestly, that shouldn't be too much of an issue for you if you know where you're going. Want to build a business? Work on providing an undeniable service or product. Want to be in the NBA? Train every day and work until you're at a professional level. Trust me, you already know what you need to do. Stop with the excuses. But what if you're not capable? What if you fail? For most of us, this is the only thing stopping us from getting where we need to be in life: the fear of failure. So, where's the fear actually coming from? Well, ultimately, it's an ego thing. You're not actually scared of the risk, but what you might look like if you fail. At the end of the day, we all know nothing's as bad as it first sounds, and these big risks in your life are ultimately an ocean wide, but only an inch deep. So, at first glance, they look unfathomable, but once you're actually in it, there's really nothing to worry about. You'll always come out of the other end better than you was before. You physically cannot fail if you just keep trying. Not taking risks is probably the biggest risk you can take in life. There's no easy way out of this one. You're going to be scared, you're going to fail. I have no doubts about that. But in a few years' time, when you look back, you'll be so glad that you took the risk.